Hello and welcome to this short video on the key metric widgets. PPO has introduced a new widget type called a key metric. We're first going to look at some examples of where this can be used, and then I'm going to show you how to set it up. I'm on the risk list page and I have set up a key metric to give me the average age of the risks. I can then filter down further on the donut widget to see the average age of my red risks as an example. In scope changes, I have set up a key metric for the count, the sum of the impact on cost, and the sum of the impact on time. I'm filtered on a particular project, as you can see. This then gives me at a glance on my risk page the impact of the scope changes on a project. But my favorite place for these key metrics is actually in the cost entity. Okay, so here you can see that I have a couple of key metrics set up, the sum of the budget and the sum of the actual spend. Now the real value in this is that I no longer have to go and pull a report to add up my costs. Currently I have it filtered on one particular project. However, if I remove that filter, I now have my full portfolio of costs and I can see the total sum of the budget across my portfolio and the sum of the actual spend. Now, how do I set this up? Well, as a user, you can set up your own preferences on your list page. I'm going to click on the little settings icon. Here on the right-hand side are your charts. So they are the two that are currently set up. And to set this up, I'm going to click on the key metric icon. If I look at the operators, we see count, sum, average, maximum, and minimum. So these are the different operators I can use to create my key metric. In this example, I'm going to use sum. Then it gives me the fields I can measure. And obviously, these fields have to have a numeric value that can actually be added up together or averaged out, etc. So here I'm going to choose variance. And I'm going to give it a red color. Now you can use the palette of colors provided. However, you can also change the hex color. If you do have a hex color code that you particularly want to use, you can then pop it in there. I'm now going to click add and very importantly then save. You can now see that I have created another key metric on my costs. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this new feature valuable. Goodbye.